guys, so I just wanted to make a quick new intro video, or no, I just wanted to make a quick little intro. I filmed this huge haul and it's a doozy, but I originally planned to just do it as a huge collective haul and then split it up by brand and items and stuff like that, but it was about I was at 20 minutes long and there was still 30 minutes of footage I didn't even look at. So I decided to just break it up a little bit. So I'm taking all the ColourPop stuff and just putting it into this one video, and then the rest of the items will be in a part 2, and hopefully that will reduce how long it is. So just keep that in mind. Plus, this video, I'm trying to post at least half of it, so 1 or 2 parts of it, before I post my Sephora VIB haul. Just because I got some stuff after that, and I think I've referenced a few things from this haul in that video. So I'm trying my best to record. I've recorded everything. I'm just trying my best to edit it. Editing, it takes so much work and so much time. So yeah, this is just a quick intro. I'm sick. I don't have makeup on. I look like a mess. But I just want to let you know that I'm splitting this video up at least into 2. So ColourPop will be by itself, and then the rest will be collective with stuff by Milk Makeup, Becca Cosmetics, Urban Decay, Tarte, stuff like that. So the second part will actually be collective, but this first part is just going to be ColourPop. So I hope you are okay with that, and I hope you like it. And without further ado, let's get into my original intro and the rest of the video. Bye! Hi, my name is Jordan, and today I'm going to be doing a fall collective makeup haul / review, because I've basically been buying way too much stuff for the past 2 months and haven't talked about them at all because I've been too busy and just too tired. So I bought so much stuff in the past 2 months that it's kind of embarrassing how much money I spent. But so I have my notebook so you can see how long the list of things are. So I think I'm gonna first do all the ColourPop stuff because I bought so much stuff from ColourPop, as I do. Start out with the pressed eyeshadows because I bought a lot of those in the past 2 months. Not a lot, but I bought 9 of them. That seems like a lot if I can get it open. Okay, these 4 right here are dupes for shades in the Subculture palette. A million years ago I had the idea to dupe it, but alas, these are the only 4 shades I've duped. So this one is called Issues, this is Board Shorts, this is Little Bow, and this is Team Captain, which is a really cool olivey green color. Doesn't swatch that well, but it's pretty on the eyes. It looks good on the eyes. And then up here I have this one called Pebbles, which is really pretty. It's like kind of a pink, orange, red. It's, I don't know, but it's kind of like a more orangey red with a pink duochrome to it. And then I have this one called Centerfold. This is Slim Fit, I think, yeah. And then this one is called Ready or Yacht. I guess I got a lot from the last year's summer collection. And then this lonely one over here, because it's the most recent, is called Glass Bowl. It's from their fall release. I'm wearing it on my lids today. It's really pretty. I like it. You do have to kind of build it up depending on how intense you want it to be, but yeah, this is probably my favorite of all of them, and it's the most recent. So I guess we'll just continue with the eyes. So then I got 3 Super Shock shadows. I got this one called Bay. It's kind of like a classic favorite. It has a purple base and then blue and black kind of glitter, just like that. So you can see the purple base more when you swatch it. And when they had their 5 million special thing, I got the free shade called Party of 5. This one reminds me a lot of Urban Decay Solstice just because it has that kind of like red base and then it's got like green glitter in it. It's really pretty. I like it. If you want it to be like super intense, you do have to build it up a little bit. Otherwise, it's a really pretty wash all over the lid. I like it like that. Okay, and then the last super shock shadow I bought is called I Heart This. This is one of their older ones as well. Oh my god, nail! What are you doing? Broke. Now it's all jagged and gross. Okay. The final shadow I bought was I Heart This. This is really pretty. It's one of their older ones, but it's like this like taupe silver. I don't know. It's just really pretty and I like it. I will say though, I wouldn't recommend wearing this when you don't have concealer with you because it's a little too bright, especially if you have dark under eyes and you just look very tired and dead. So if you're gonna wear this, use under eye concealer. That's my tip to you. Let me wipe my hand off. Honestly, you know who would be a great sponsor for like haul and swatches video? Makeup removers. Because you have to constantly be cleaning your hands. They should get on that and start sponsoring haul videos. In my opinion. Why are you just staring at me?
I'm watching your video.
Okay. Then I got 2 palettes. So I got the Belle of the Ball palette, and I don't know if they still have this. I'll check. And then I got the Yes Please palette. So first, the Belle of the Ball. It comes in like the regular palette. It's one of the quads. If I can open it. And it's just a pink palette. So you get this really pretty like shimmery top coat kind of color, I would say. It's not very pigmented on its own, but if you like put it over another shadow, it looks really amazing. Then you have 4 mattes in various pink tones and intensities. This is really pretty. I do like it. I just don't really grab it too much because I've been trying a lot of other stuff that I'll talk about. But this is really pretty and I do like it a lot. If you're like trying to get into pink eyeshadows, I would recommend this because it kind of has the basics and you can't really go wrong with it since there's 4 shades. Then I got the Yes Please palette, which is in the most neon box of all time. And it just looks like this. I don't really get why they put cute AF on it instead of Yes Please, because then everyone was getting so confused. Like, I mean, I know it's Yes Please, but I saw so many videos where people were calling this the cute AF palette when it first launched. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I really, I got this because I was super into that yellow shade. Over the summer and into early fall, I was like obsessed with yellow. This is a very messy palette because all the shades are really pigmented, so it's not going to stay white. I have to clean it every time I use it, which is kind of irritating, but it's a really good palette if you love warm tones. You really can only do warm looks with this because there's like reds and oranges and yellows, but it's very pretty. And this shade right here, it's like the most boring shade of the palette, but it's this like gorgeous, warm, like brown, and it just looks so great blended into the crease. So I really like that one. I think this is a great buy, especially if you're super into like the Natasha Denona Sunset palette and the way that looks. I think this would be like a great alternative for someone who doesn't want to spend $130 on an eyeshadow palette. This is only $16 and you get the same vibe, I would say. So yeah, that's that palette. The last few things I have from ColourPop are kind of lip products and then some random things. So I'll do the random things first. I tried the ColourPop Brow Boss. This I have a lot of mixed feelings about because It's a really good brow gel. Like, I used it today, and it's really good at kind of shaping, especially if you're having like a wonky eyebrow day. It really helps put everything in place. But it's really weird because the base of it is white.
Who did I see just talking
Kathleen.
about that?
Kathleen, she just talked about it.
As soon as we were saying that, I was like, you say you have mixed feelings. Is that the one that's white?
Yeah. That's how I figured out why I didn't like it, because I watched that and she said it had a base pigment. So this is a base pigment of white, which is really strange for a brow product, especially if you have darker eyebrows, because you basically have to like pat it to get the color to go away. Otherwise it leaves a white look on your eyebrows and it's not great. Otherwise, I really like the product. It's really good, and I would say it's a dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow because it's in literally the same packaging. Like, exact same brush, packaging. The only difference is that the Glossier one, the lid is silver instead of white, and the base is white. Literally the only thing they changed. But I do like this one. It's $6 instead of $16. And it actually is a bit stronger. I think the Boy Brow is really great if you don't really fill in your brows. I would get a tinted one and just go to town. That would be a great brow day for people who don't wear makeup a lot. This one is good for keeping your brow hairs in place, but the white base just bugs me. I wish they would just either make it clear or add tinted ones because it's really annoying, but it does work really well. So it's kind of like a, yeah, that's how I feel about it. Then I tried the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is also $6. I really like this. I saw a lot of people said they didn't like it because it changed color on them a lot and it had weird undertones. I don't know. This works great for me. If you like the applicator in the Urban Decay Naked Concealer one, you will like this because it's the same applicator. You do get less product, which I don't really care about because it's only $6. Versus all the ones I like are $30 normally, so this is a great buy. I think the biggest issue with this concealer is that it's almost always out of stock. So if you run out, you're kind of screwed.
I think it's okay now. I just bought 2.
Oh, okay. It's okay now.
I just bought 2 last week because I gave the one to my mom because she's so obsessed with it. And then I bought 2 more.
Nice. Nice.
So.
I would consider this a good buy, especially if you're super fair and you're like worried the lightest shade wouldn't be light enough for you. I'm super fair and this works great for me. I was going to say I'm wearing it today, but I'm not. But yeah, I really like this and I do think it's a great buy. I would just say you should be careful when you're applying it. It is super easy to use way too much product. Like when people are testing this out and they ended up using it just as their foundation, you really can do that. It comes out so easily. And it's really good. And it does have kind of like a soft matte finish versus an all matte or like a dewy finish. It's soft matte, so it is like, if you're more into like a chill makeup look, you'll be able to use this still because it won't be too drying, but it won't be too like dewy and look unnatural either. So basically it's right in the middle and it's great. Elaine loves it. Her mom likes it. I like it. So I would say it is worth the $6. Then I got 2 ColourPop brushes. These are the first brushes I've bought from them, which is surprising because every time I go to buy stuff, I put a ton of brushes in my cart and then I end up taking them all out. I don't know why. Probably because I have enough brushes. I just love buying them. So it looks like with the new brushes, they're putting numbers on them. I think they should go back and add them to the old ones, but I don't think they are yet. So I bought the E11 and the E8. Which is, they're basically like defining brushes. They're very thin and they have, the E8 has like a straight edge. So it's like a flat definer brush. These aren't very uncommon. And then the oh no, this is the E8. I was talking about the E11. This one is the same one except it's domed. So it has a rounded top and I would say this one would work the exact same. It's just rounded. So you could get even better cut crease with this because it would fit in the contours of your eye. So yeah, I really like these and I probably will buy more ColourPop brushes. I don't know why I keep trying to talk myself out of it, but I probably will end up buying more because these are really good. And they feel like really nice quality. So finishing up with ColourPop, we're almost done with them. I bought 3 lip products, and they're all in like shades of red and like rose because I felt like my red lip game was lacking. I'm wearing it today. So first thing, I got the lip liner pencil. It's called the Lippy Pencil in the shade Bumble, which is a really pretty like warm rosy kind of color. It's not too pink, which is great. I used it for this red, which shows you it can be used with just about anything. But it's a really nice, like, warm, nude kind of rose color. Then I got the Lippy Stick in the shade Lady. It's kind of like a cool brick burgundy kind of color. I don't know, I'm not great at colors, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of cooler than the lip liner, but it is kind of in the red family. And then the one I'm wearing today is called London Fog. It's one of their Ultra Satin lips. But it's just a nice, bright, kind of true blue red. Hey, so it's Sick Jordan back editing again. I don't have a closing and outro for this video now that I've split it into 2. So I just wanted to jump in really quick and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you stick around, check out some of my other videos, wait for part 2, and I will see you in the next one. Feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment, whatever. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!